So I just finished cleaning up the kitchen, the stove, and I swept the entire house. We just need a mop so I can actually mop and like clean up some of the scuffs and stuff from our shoes. So I just need to get a mop, and then we don't have a vacuum yet either, so I need to get a vacuum. I asked on Twitter, didn't find too much, I didn't really find that much when I asked you guys on Twitter, but I am looking for kind of a hybrid, something that can mop and vacuum if there is such a thing, that vacuums the carpet but mops the vinyl flooring and is also skinny enough to put into the closet. I know, I'm asking for something very specific, but if you guys know of anything, oh, and that's not super expensive too, so I know, very, very specific, but if you guys know something, please let me know, because I'd like to keep this place clean by mopping and vacuuming regularly. And I don't want to buy like this big jumbo vacuum because the only carpet is in our bedroom. So I just need like a tiny little vacuum and like a normal size mop. Oh dang it, I left my cup here. I got one more dish to wash. Also, I have another question. Ever since moving in, I've been thinking about upgrading this with some contact paper to make it look like, I don't know, maybe like a marble countertop or something, like a faux marble countertop. The only thing is, when I do the dishes, I tend to wet the sides a lot, and if I do contact paper, will that get ruined? Somebody please let me know. I do really love the gray walls in here, so I might just leave it blank, but I've also debated whether or not I should put like a tile backsplash against here with the contact paper, or should I just do contact paper and leave the walls as is, because I think the gray is really pretty. So today is a pretty crazy day. I got a lot of things we're gonna do today, but the biggest one, and I hope I'm able to vlog a bunch of it, is that Zoey is seeing a personal trainer for the like she's trying to work out. No, she's seeing a dog trainer for the very first time. I should have done this a long time ago, to be honest. Honestly, right when I adopted her, I should have done this. Shame on me, but we're finally doing it. Zoey is meeting with a dog trainer to work with her dog aggression, because you guys know Zoey is so sweet. She's really good with people. That's why I bring her to church and things like that. It's just dogs. When she sees other dogs, she becomes a different dog that I don't even know, and she becomes super scary. She barks like she's like wild, and it's kind of scary. So we are going to work on that, and I'm sure the trainer is going to have a bunch of things that I need to work on with Zoey. I know you guys were giving me some tips the other day with the command of my voice and stuff with her. So we'll see what the trainer says. He should be here in about 13 minutes. Someone's home early and he got me fresas con crema. Oh, I don't care. I like both. Thank you, my sweet love. What'd you eat?
Oh, I ate with Adrian.
What'd you eat?
A burrito.
Mmm. Did you try that new spot that he said it was good?
Wow.
Was it?
Hot Cheeto burrito.
Oh, snap. You're just in time. The trainer's he's on his way. So you get to see.
Good. All right, so walker. Use this.
Okay, should I just take this one off?
Yeah, I would.
Oh. Thank you.
How hot is it? It's warm, but it's not too hot.
Okay.
It's warm though. Okay, so walk her by him. Okay, leash nice and close to you, so you're going away too much freedom. So like this. Come on, kid. I got it. Easy. Slow. 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 Good. Good job, baby girl. Good job. All right. Come on, baby. You got this. Come on, baby. I'm a good girl. We go downhill. Get in the shade, okay?
Hey! That's a beautiful, good dog.
No, little way. Not hard, just enough to get her attention. Stay, cop. Give her a little tug. very social as long as they're not messing. Okay. Pop it. Nice. Much better, huh?
Yeah.
Good girl. Good. Boy. No, Zoey.
Okay, so that was it for today. It wasn't like a full-on session. It was kind of just a little meet and greet with Zoey. And we already learned some pretty cool techniques and tricks that we're going to work on with Zoey, but we'll see him again on Monday for like a legit full-on session. She's gonna see multiple dogs, that sort of deal. On the phone right now, these are the things that the trainer told us to get for Zoey, so we're gonna call Petco and PetSmart to see if they have it. So I just looked over the footage that Johnny got. There wasn't a ton of before footage of how Zoey was first reacting when she saw Ben's dog. She was barking though, and she not as loud as she normally does. I think it was mainly because he was such a well-behaved dog and he kind of wasn't even paying any attention to Zoe. But normally other dogs, when they react to Zoe reacting, she'll just go crazy. But even with Ben's dog not reacting, she was still barking and like whining and like trying to pull to go over there. And then we switched to a prong collar, which this was something Johnny actually recommended right when I adopted Zoe, but I really didn't understand the purpose of it until today. And just putting that on her, it kind of gives a little bit of like a tug and pressure, and she just kind of like corrected, like she was able to be correct like right away, and it made a huge difference. And then oh my gosh, babe, the freezer was open. You didn't close the freezer. And then some of the neighbors' dogs walked by, and Zoe, even with the little prong collar, wasn't reacting well. Like I was giving her a little tug, and she, because they were both, like the dogs were having a stare down with each other, and then Zoe started barking and going crazy. And so he recommended an e-collar that stimulates, you know, the neck muscles, and he said that's honestly the best bet for Zoe to use, especially when she barks when she sees dogs passing the window. That's going to be the best thing, especially because you don't want to like tug her too hard because of her back. You don't want to make things worse, so that's why the e-collar is the best way to go for Zoe. So we're gonna get what we need to do, and again we'll see him on Monday and really get to work with her. I guess I was just a little too impatient to wait for your guys' comments, but I went ahead and bought a mop from Big Lots because I had to go back to Big Lots to get pee-pee pads, and I had a birthday coupon, and I don't know why I didn't ask, but I just assumed that you couldn't combine coupons, so I used my birthday 15% off coupon because it expired today, so I used that. It wasn't that good of a deal as the other one, which was $5 off $15 or more. That was a better deal. But anyways, I just went to Big Lots, and then I'm almost home. Sorry. And so I decided to just be a little nosy, and I went on to the little Zoe cam, and I see Johnny sitting there on his phone and Zoe laying, and I was like, I love you, my babies. And what is this car freaking doing? Anywho, I was like, I love you, my babies, and he's like, get out of here. So I finally have my gigantic table cut in half here. Here's what it looks like right now. This is the smaller piece, and the bigger piece is in my bedroom right now, and we're gonna set this up. Here's what the side looks like when you cut it in half, because IKEA furniture and IKEA wood is fake, and it's like, it's not solid, so it just has like this little cardboard in the middle, but it's okay. I'm gonna make my desk in a way where this is up against the wall so no one sees it. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach the leg to the side right here, and then we're gonna set up the desk area. Okay, I just measured to find the middle, and now I'm going to screw these into the holes. Dang it, I can't freaking figure it out. I'm gonna have to wait till Johnny gets here. So not much was needed to be done here. Just literally lay it right on top. And so I just need to push this just a hair in. But that is it. I can go ahead and I'm just gonna wipe this clean real quick, and then I can bring my big mirror in here. Just added the mirror. Boy, was that heavy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and screw on all the light bulbs. And that was the final box to unpack. I need to get like window mirror cleaner, but other than that, it looks so good. I just need to get a little stool. Okay, at least I cleaned up under here. I just have this mess over here. I decided to put all of my nail stuff in here because I don't think I want to hang it because I don't grab it much. So I think if I can put it away, I rather. And I have all these drawers available because I packed all of these drawers with my makeup collection. So there's nothing in here. So I figured I'd just throw the nail polish in there. Oh, and side note, remember how my cute apartment, it was having like free subs today, and you can get a raffle ticket for $50 off rent or something like that. They had to reschedule it. Family emergency came up. So now we are off to the women's gathering that is happening tonight at one of the sisters' house. So there's gonna be Chinese food, but we weren't positive if there was going to be vegetarian options available. I'm sure there will be, but just in case, I've already talked to them. I'm bringing the giant lasagna that I have. It's like a party size. So I'm bringing that. I'm gonna cook that over at their house. And then we'll all eat that too. So here we go, women's gathering. And they said to dress warm because we're gonna be outside doing a little bonfire in the backyard. So I'm gonna wear this outfit and probably my Ugg boots. I'm gonna have some coffee to warm up. We're gonna start now and have dinner. Here we go. I got a bunch of chow mein and then fried rice. Sitting in front of the bonfire. Scared me. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. It's huge now. They have to blow up the balloon and hold the cup with the balloon and then drop off the cup. They have to do all the cups? They let... Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. Oh no, no.
Para su YouTube.
¿Ya? ¿Cuándo empezamos? Ok, no, es ellos. Tiene que ser un minuto. ¿Quién dijo? Okay, no hablar.
you see?
Es no hablar. No hablar. Ya se la pasó ahorita.
Oh my god. It's okay.
Ese está suave.
Califica por lo mismo.
Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. ¿Por qué latinó? Todas. ¿Quién le dijo a ella? Alguien hizo.
Okay, the other side.
Oye, a ver quién va a ser la que va a hablar.
O no te enfoques en mi mamá. 1, 2, 3. Un avión.
Hey guys, it's probably super dark, you can't see me. I am on my way home. Everyone was leaving, so I'm leaving at like a good time, but I am trying to get home as soon as possible because I couldn't see Zoe on the webcam, so I figured she's probably in the kitchen. So I started calling her through the speaker and I was like, Zoe, get over here, come here. And then I heard a loud crash in the kitchen and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't see what it is, but something crashed and I saw Zoe run out of the kitchen crying. So I don't know what the heck it was, but I am on my way home. She's laying down right now, but she keeps looking in the kitchen like something bad is there. So let's go find out what happened. I already played with Zoe and gave her lots of love. She was so excited to see me. Lots of big smiles, and we were playing with her flamingo. Oh, the baby. So oddly enough, the kitchen is exactly the way I left it. Nothing fell. Like, the bike didn't fall. None of these picture frames fell. Nothing in the sink fell. Like, literally everything is exactly the way I left it. I even looked inside, like, the cabinets because maybe she, like, opened it up. I was thinking, like, as I was driving home, I was like, maybe she opened this one and the pots and pans fell out, because that's kind of what it sounded like. But nothing was moved. And even, like, the mop and broom that I keep here on the side of the fridge, those, I was like, maybe those fell. But nope, those are exactly the way I left it. I don't know what the heck that sound was. But whatever it was, it freaked out Zoe so much. She was so afraid. Like, she ran out of the kitchen so fast, started crying. So I thought maybe something fell and hurt her, but she's fine. And even when she laid back down, I was watching all this on the webcam. Even when she laid back down, she was looking back in the kitchen as if something were there. So I have no freaking idea what just happened. I called Johnny and told him about it. He thinks maybe it might have been the neighbors. Like, the sound came from the neighbors, but it was really loud on the webcam. Like, I heard it, and Zoe was so afraid. Like, and she was crying. She usually doesn't do that when she's afraid. She just runs away, but she was crying.
But you're okay now, huh? Tell the little flowers. Say, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Editing the prom makeup look. You guys, it's 12:43 and I'm still working on this. But I was reading your guys' comments from yesterday's vlog, and I cannot believe majority of you are saying chocolate frosty. What? It's not even that good. I cannot believe you guys. Oh my gosh. Kind of breaking my heart. Vanilla all the way. It is 2 a.m. and I just now finished uploading. I'm so tired. Like, I'm done. I'm so tired.